What's up, everybody? My name is Carnie, Hobo, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day today. Today is the day I get to upload this video. I've been waiting so long to upload this video. You don't understand, man. Ever since I've done this, matches, man. Today is Monday. Today my video gets uploaded, and today is the day that we show off Game 1, Week 1, the first match of the NPL versus the PPL League War. Oh my lord, guys, it was a beautiful war. Both sides colliding, you know, it was such good. I freaking love this war. But first things first, let me tell you my team that I got to draft. And yeah, so originally the team was going to be Cradilli, Mega Bayonet, Salamence, you know, Rotom Heat. You know, we were going to go through that Heat set. But Jolt told me no. He slapped me on the wrist. He was like, nah, dog, you ain't allowed to do that. So I had to change up my team a little bit. So instead of doing that, I have Zapdos, Conkeldurr, Mega Diancie, Virizion. We have Tentacruel, Azelf, and Hobo Speedo. Digger Speedo? Hobo Speedo. You know how it is. You already know how powerful Digger Speed is, but we ain't gonna get into that. We also do have Tentacruel for you, baby, as the Elfie, baby. Ooh, Verizon Mobile, Mega Diancie, Mega Die. Die. We do have Punching Hobo and hashtag Team Hobo. So the first team, you know, I built was pretty deep, but you know that's the team. And then my opponent has a Heat squad also. We are going to be playing Bill, by the way, coach of the Honchkrows. I don't know how to say the first thing, but you're the Honchkrows. And basically we have Betty White. Dab. Okay, so we're going to be going into team with Mega Venusaur, Togekiss, Magneton, Dragonite, Infernape, Greninja, and Uxie the Bixie. So if I was giving them all nicknames, it would be Mega what? You know, what? Lady Kiss. In my zone, we're going to be going against Pimp Knight the Best, Moxie the Infernape, and then, you know, Carnie Shay the Greninja, which, and then Calm Mind Body Uxie. So those are the teams we're fighting up against, and I'm going to be showing you guys my team builder for the first match. So for the first match, I did bring this Mon. So I brought these 6 Mons right here. I didn't use Virizion. The reason why is basically, if you looked at his team, Togekiss, Mega Venusaur, Virizion does nothing. So basically, Scarf Toki could come and destroy Virizion. He also had Venusaur. He also had Pimp Knight, which was a little bit too much, but hey, it's whatever. It's whatever though. It's whatever though. It is whatever though. It's whatever though. It's like the whatever though. Okay, but before we get into the team builder, match has already happened, so it's post-com. I was gonna do a live com, but I was tired. I was tired as heck, and I didn't want to do live com. So here we go. Our first Mon is Mega Diancie. We do have the Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Protect, Psychic, it's basically just here there to handle, break holes in the walls, break walls in the holes. Break walls, put holes, whatever terminology you want to put. That's basically what that thing's for. It is our Mega Venusaur like counter check, along with our next Mon, which is gonna be my boy Ham. H-A-M, Ham, lowercase H-A-M, man. Okay, so this is our Stealth Rocker plus our offensive pivot. Knockoff Psychic, Shadow Ball hits his team pretty well, good coverage, and Stealth Rocks just in case if I need to get some Suicide Rocks up. Our next Mon is Rosabose. Hey, Rosabose. Ooh, our Rapid Spittin'. Hey. Okay, I'm done. But our Rapid Spinning, Dazzle Gleaming, Acid Spraying, Sludge Waving Tentacruel with that Black Sludge, Liquid Ooze, just because Mega Venusaur is a threat. We are going to be becoming a little bit more physically defensive and a little bit of special defense just in case we do have to handle the Mega Venusaur, which is basically the name of the game. Alright, our next Pokemon is Hobo's Yo, as it is our huge power life orb, quick attack and return, earthquake and knock off and Diggersby, which is really good. We have enough speed to outspeed, I believe it was Swag My Zone. Yeah, Swag Zone, Timid Swag Zone, so we're all okay there. So we'll know if he's scarfed or not. HP and the rest in bulk, man. That's basically it. Alright, our next mon is Team Hobo. Team Hobo, okay, Team Hobo carrying the air cutter, the discharging. Okay, we got that roost for our reliable recovery, and we got the heat wave. Oh god, I can't do that voice right now, but heat wave. We got the heat wave up in here, and we are about to be preaching to the Lord. This is gonna be basically our Toki Kiss counter, and our kinda like pseudo woulda coulda if I get this thing paralyzed, that'll be cute. Dragonite counter. Basically, we're mixed bulk, and that's about it. We are more bulky on the Spadef side because we do also have to handle the Swag Zone, but we also have another thing to handle the Swag Zone, which is our Punchin' Hobo. We got the Drain Punch, we got the Ice Punch, we got the Mach Punch, we got the Knockoff. Hey! Oh man, that was the fastest way I've said that so far. But we got the Drain Punch, we got the Ice Punch, we got the Mach Punch, we got the Knockoff. Okay, and then we have a very good special defense with the Asbest. I believe this is standard stuff, but I don't know for sure. Max attack, adamant, with enough HP and enough depth with the Asbest, so we can take 3 T-bolts from like a Specs, or was it 2 T-bolts? I believe it was 2 T-bolts from a Specs Swag Zone after Rocks. I believe that's what it was. I don't remember the calc for real. But yeah, this is the team for our first match, and now let's get right into the match. I'll see you there. And now we have the match. Now the match here is great, okay? It's beautiful. Everybody's here. It's game 1, the first game, the first series, and that is what is going on here. So we have basically we have me in the chat, by the way. I was embracing the Carnie Nation. I was saying some random quotes that all of us Carnie people said. So I was typing those in the chat. So I'm not gonna show you guys the chat. It's really stupid. But game 1 of the NPL and the PPL war starts now. And he brought some heat mons. Now I'm not gonna lie, these are really good mons. The mon that he did not bring, which I'm super highly glad he didn't bring, which is Togekiss. Togekiss cannot flinch me out, but that was great. So, looking at team matchup here, I'm gonna be just be like, okay, well, what do I need to do to win the game? And I believe I lead off with my Diancie. Now, I believe I lead off with my Diancie here, just because all these mons are very powerful, but I need to be able to get my Mega Evolution up so I can actually be doing damage. So, that's going to be my lead. I'm quite scared of this team, and yeah, let's get into the match. So, I do lead off with my Mega Diancie, like I said before. I'm going to go for the easy protect here, as he's in the danger zone. Hey, okay, so I'm gonna go straight into Team Hobo here. Able to eat up flash cannons, yummy yummy, in my tummy. Team Hobo is scaring out this thing. He's gonna go out the Uxie here. I'm gonna go for the discharge here now. There are certain things that happen during this match, which I'm gonna pause for a little bit when we get to those. But basically, he sets to reflect, and then I'm like, yo, Diamond Storm, might as well go for it. As you know, I don't know, but I'm gonna tech here. The scout was gonna go for, and he goes for Volt Switch. So I'm like, okay, then he switches out, and I'm like, okay. So this thing must be scarfed. It must be scarfed because, or else he would have went for the flash cannon there. But it's whatever. So he's able to go out into his Greninja. Greninja's able to go out into his Infernape. My Rose is able to take a hit, and I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave here. Now, Sludge Wave, best move that I had. I didn't have Scald, so it's whatever. And now, here is a miss of a Stone Edge now. Like, I know from a fact that Stone Edge misses suck. It destroys so much, and that's basically what happened. And, you know, I'm not going to say that, oh man, that's justice or anything like that, but no, that really did suck, and I feel real bad for him. But I mean, in chat, I even said, I'm sorry, man. I was like, I'm super sorry. I just couldn't handle it. I just like, dang, that gave me instant flashbacks to NPL miners, which you guys already seen, hopefully. And yeah, so basically now my Azelf's here, and I'm like, okay, dog, it's time for me to set up Stealth Rocks. I mean, I knew I'd been able to live the Stone Edge, because, you know, it's not going to OHKO me, but it's going to do a heck ton, as this U-turn did a whole lot of damage, like a hell of a lot. As here I'm fearing the actual, I'm actually fearing the, whatchamacallit, the water shuriken, so I switch out into Punching Hobo. And then Punching Hobo decides to stay in and goes for an Ice Punch here, as this thing, man, does opt to make a evolve. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a Grass type Whisperer, and he missed a Leech Seed there. Now, I'm super sorry about the Leech Seed build, but you guys, come on now. I'm the Grass type Whisperer, and this Mega Venusaur has actually been on my Ice team. Like, it knows. It knows. It knows, man. Like, Grass types love me. And here I'm like, I switched Harden because I think, oh, maybe he really needs to, you know, go for Gauge Drain. I don't know, I was going to sack off my Rose here. As basically, yeah, my play is to sack off my Rose here, as he does opt to go for the Stone Edge here, which I'm like, alright, it's whatever. As I'm going to be able to go out of the Azelf, and Mach Punch is not able to kill me, which is A-okay in my book. But if I got that, if you got that initial Stone Edge damage off, that would have been pretty bad, but it's whatever. So I got lucky. And then come out to Punching Hobo. And Punching Hobo is basically applying pressure. As this moment, this is where actually I'm going to start pausing it and tell you a little scenario going on. So it's Team Hobo versus Gigasaur. Okay, so this Mega Venusaur is out here, and I'm out here with Team Hobo. Alright, and then all of a sudden, you know, on my Facebook, my girl's like, hey dog, yo, let's talk. So I had a heated conversation during this Wii match, and I'm gonna make some very questionable plays. My mind wasn't focused on the game at the moment. My mind was focused on my good friend, my lady Hobo, as you could say, and it was very nice talking to her at the moment. But I'm just basically clicking buttons at this moment in time. So I'm going to be going for a discharge here. And now it looked like I went for the para, which I mean is not. I meant to click air cutter there, but I literally, I'm just like, you know, I'm clicking buttons, I'm talking to her, and I'm trying to pretend like, you know, I'm paying attention to her at the same time. So we're going to be going through some plays, and like, I'm not going to pretend like I wasn't paying attention to her, because I did make some plays. And then I do switch out my Diancie on freaking Venusaur, which is ballsiest play of the max, but it's whatever. I'm going to go for the Diamond Storm here, which is very nice, very nice. And then, yeah, there we go. So I'm able to get the defense boost, which really doesn't matter, but then he reveals that he's HP Ice, and I'm like, oh shoot, I should've, woulda, coulda been ready for that, but it's whatever. As now I'm able to go to Punching Hobo, and I'm able to Giga Drain up off the, well, not Giga Drain, well, I'm able to Drain Punch off the Dragonite, and the Dragonite goes straight in for the D-Claw, which is alright, and I finished it off with an Ice Punch. Now here I'm going to start making some very questionable plays again, as you know, I'm still on the, I'm still playing the game where I'm talking to my lady, and you know, it's going to happen through the rest of the match. Towards the end I get off, and I don't think it's very noticeable, but it's whatever, as I'm going to go for the Heat Wave here, kill the Danger Zone. And then, yeah, so I'm still talking to her. I'm like, hey, babe, what up? And then, here I go for the air cutter, and I get a crit. And then I start, you know, I'm start thinking to myself, I'm like, Jesus, I'm just murdering this Mega Venusaur. I freaking hate this. So I'm going to be going for the air cutters, and then I go for the Heat Wave, and then I get the burn. Now, me clicking Heat Wave there was actually because I actually wanted the burn, but it was also a misclick. The back of my mind, like I said, I was talking to my lady, and then, you know, I was like, okay, you know, talking to her, I don't know, you know, I'm giving her my full attention, and air cutter, and discharge, and Heat Wave are, they're not all right next to each other, but, you know, I knew I was going to click Roost, and I thought I clicked air cutter, but I don't know, I clicked Heat Wave. It was whatever, and I got the burn here, and then all of a sudden, you know, we're wrapping this up. You know, this match is actually pretty long, and I'm wrapping up on my conversation here, and so I'm just gonna start spamming air cutter, as here it comes, turn 40, when I finally get off the phone with my girl, and I see I have a sleeping Zapdos named Team Hobo, which is lead seated with a burnt Mega Venusaur on my screen, and I'm very sorry about this. So I'm going to be making the ballsy play. I'm going to go out to my boy Boo, as he's gonna go straight in for the Sludge Bomb, and it turns out that this Mega Venusaur was mono Sludge Bomb, so he couldn't really hit my mons that well, but it's alright. And then Hobo's BO's gonna basically go for the quick attack, die to an Ice Beam, and then punching Hobo is gonna be able to Mach Punch my way to victory. And that's game 1, folks. Yeah, it's real nice. So I win 2-0. And yeah, so after this match, I was like, "Yo, you wanna do a game 2 in a little bit?" He's like, "Yo, dog, I don't have my team." I'm like, "Well, let's let the hacks clear the air for a little bit." So, you know, hacks is clearing the air, hopefully. And now I'm going to be showing you guys my game 2 team. So let's hop into my game 2 team. Alright, guys, and this is my game 2 team of the NPL PPL League War. So, I did not nickname at all, and like I said earlier in this video, basically I was up late last night watching television, and yeah, it's you know, it's whatever at the end of the day, but what? I don't know why I have a serious nature. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there during the game, but it could have been. So let's just hop into the team. I'm bringing the same 6 mods with a little bit different sets. So I'm going to be carrying the T-Bolt, T-Wave. I'm carrying the T-Wave, T-Bolt, T-fucking Zapdos here. You can call this Zaptrosis. Basically, it's just having fun with yellow magic, as I am very, very tired at the moment. So, you know, I'm like, I don't want to do anything, yada, yada, yada. I should wait, but I'm not, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, alright. We're going to mess with the T-Wave magic, so we're still going to be carrying the special defensive set. I guess I was serious. Oops, my bad. Okay, my next mon's going to be the Diancie, the Mega Diancie. We called it Boo last time, but this time it's just a speedy, bulky Diancie with Psychic, Moonblast, and Diamond Storm. So this is basically just trying to not lure it, but it's basically to play around with the Swag Zone and see what the Swag Zone wants to do. Alright, our next mon is going to be Diggersby. They choice banned Diggersby today with the huge power quick attack, the huge power earthquake quick attack U-turn return set. Nice and easy, just very cool. Nice and easy standard stuff. We are going to be carrying the Focus Sash Azelf as our next mon with a T-Wave Explosion, Psychic Stealth Rock, speedy plus bulky. Kind of reminds me of another thing, like a Diancie. Alright, my next mon is going to be a Tentacruel. Oh, no, you knew. Alright, so it's going to be an offensive Tentacruel here. I was going to can't pronounce today. I really wanted to run a Scarf Tentacruel this match, but some people, let's say, some people told me no, aka Jolt and Gypsy. So, that's whatever. Alright, so I'm going to be carrying the Scald, Rapid Spin, Ice Beam, and Acid Spray, just to lower that specialty. And my last mon is going to be Conkeldorado, as I'm going to be running a little bit more on that Spadef. We're carrying 180 instead of the 176 I believe I brought last time, with a little bit less HP. It kind of doesn't matter in the end. With the Iron Fist ability, Assault Vest, Mach Punch, Rain Punch, Ice Punch, and then Rock Tomb. And yeah, so that's going to be the mons for this matchup. And now, guys, let's get into Game 2. Alright, so now we are up by 1 in this series of the League Wars matches, and this is going to be Game 2. Now, this is a must-win for my boy Bill, as he is switching out the Uxie for the Togekiss this time. So it's like, alright, it's alright. Going through my mind is, gosh diggity darn it, he brought the Togekiss, and I was distraught, man. I was like, oh man, it sucks. But then I remembered I have T-Wave on like 2 of my mons, which basically this name of this game is going to be, how can Diggersby sweep? And the answer to that is going to be by slowing everything down and by basically claiming speed control. And that's what the theme of this team is, and hopefully it works out. So, here we go. We're going to lead off with our Azelf here as we are Focus Sash. We're going to go straight in for that T-Wave as we burn his Lum already, which is super nice as he is able to get a D-Dance, which I'm alright with because he can Outrage, and then I get off another T-Wave, and then I outspeed him, and I go for the straight for the Stealth Rock here, which then he gets paralyzed, and I go for the explosion here, but he's E-speed and kills me. So I'm like, alright, it's alright. So I'm basically going to go on my Diancie here. I'm going to go for the Psychic here just to break multi-scale, and if he definitely wanted to double dance up, which is alright with me, as I am showing off my bulk, and I'm just destroying this thing, like gone, like hashtag bars, X and Y coming through. As here I'm going to tech here, and I'm going to play around with this magazine a little bit. I'm going to actually make it think that I know it's scarfed. Well, I mean, here I checked if it was scarfed or not, as that did a whole lot of damage. That did a whole lot of damage. As basically, I can't really touch this thing. I really can't touch this thing. As out comes the Magzone. Magzone goes straight in for the U-turn here. As basically, I'm Conkeldurr, and I'm gonna be able to eat this hit up, go for the Drain Punch, OHKOing it, and getting my health back right back up. And actually, this is actually in range of Scarf Toki, so I'm actually kind of scared here. But I'm going to go on my Tentacruel, as its offensive Tentacruel is going to be with the Liquid Ooze, and the Leech Seed is not going to help him out here at all. So I'm like, alright, well, I can stay in. I'm going to go for the Acid Spray just in case. Either way, I'm still going to lower the HP of the mon coming in, so I'm like, alright, this is good, this is cool. I'm going to go ahead with my Zapdos, as this is basically my hard wall counter, as it's basically it was going to be meant to be. I'm going to go for the Roost here, Roost to boost, as he is going to Volt Switch out and to make a Venu, as like I said, I don't have any Volt Switch, I don't have anything like that, but I'm going to feel the T-Wave, and then Yellow Magic happens again, as I'm just going to be T-Waving Air Cuttering. Hello, when did I add that? I guess I added that. I don't remember adding that. Okay. So, I have Roost, and I guess I have Air Cutter T-Wave, and, yeah. So I'm going to spam out Air Cutter there. Basically, I'm kind of Paraflinch, but I'm not. So it's whatever, as he kind of just now realized I can't really touch him. So I'm going to go straight in the mind to make a Diancie here, predicting the HP Ice, and I'm like, magnifique. As here, he is scouting. Basically, he's going to scout to see if I have the Earth Power here, which is basically why I threw it out, because I'm like, okay, it's not scarfed, I have Earth Power, and I'm trying to like play around with it, and instead I catch the Togekiss, and then this is basically snowballing it, where basically Mega Diancie is able to get off the D-Storm off, get off the necessary damage actually, that Conkeldurr is able to Mach Punch this Venusaur away, like goodbye. He gave him a little dab, bop, 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 and Mach Punch to the Drain Punch because it is paralyzed, and Conkeldurr now outspeeds it. Out comes the Mag Zone. We are going to be able to take a hit, but I just don't want to take the risk, and I go straight for the Mach Punch here. And now here I'm going to go straight for the Mach Punch, as Water Shuriken and 6th Gen is not special, it's physical, and I'm able to go for the Mach Punch and get the KO. And there we go. And that's going to be the next match and the last match of this series. Yes, this was a very fun series. I really loved it. I'm sorry about the hacks first game, Bill. If you're gonna ever watch this, I'm super sorry about that, man. I'm still it kind of makes me kind of sad, watching this again and be like, Bill, I'm super sorry, buddy. I am sorry, Bill. I really am. But we have just won the first game of the NPL versus the PPL, and I hope you guys do bounce around and check out the other coaches, okay? So I'm going to be leaving links to the next match, or I'm not going to leave a link. I'm going to leave a, actually no, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to the next coach who's going to be playing for the NPL, and it's going to be my boy Rizzy Pow. And yeah, so remember guys, this is a Rizzy Pow, and just kidding, and this is Carnie Hobo. Hopefully you guys had a beautiful day today, and above all else guys, I want you to be very beautiful, stay gorgeous, and yeah, like I said, Bill, I'm super sorry, but I love you. Alright, until next time, until the NPL Majors, which is coming soon, I will see you. Alright, goodbye.